Hello my fellow gamers, UltraGamer64 here, and today I've got part 5 of Let's Play War of the Monsters for you guys. In the last episode, we started off the adventure with Agamo. I need to actually load the game before we get into the Let's Play. But, last time we no, it wasn't Agamo, it was Magmo, that's it. We started off the game with Magmo, defeated Goliath Prime, which was surprisingly easy. With Magmo, apparently he's very simple to take down, especially when you use an exploit/cheat that I did, and got the rock kind of glitched onto him and killed him. Well, it didn't kill him, it got him super low on health. But now we've got to fight Praetor and Mecha Kongor like we saw in the last episode's cutscene. As you guys know by this point, Kongar has been killed by us, so the military decided to make a Metal Kongar. So there he is, dropped in. Do you imagine how cool this game would be on a PS4 remaster? Like, why has this not happened yet? Love for that to happen. But anyways, let's go. First double battle, or first dual battle of the Magmo Let's Play here. If you guys did not already know, the basic way that the double battles work, one monster will attack you, the other one will go for health. Most of the stuff that I'm going to be explaining over each time in the Let's Plays have been covered in the first 3 parts when I played as Ultra 5. That was our first Let's Play of this game, and each 3 parts forward will be a different monster. And I'll still explain the basics, but I will not explain in great detail. So if you want to know in full detail the full extent of each battle, each monster, all that kind of stuff, then go back to the first 3 episodes. And then come back. I appreciate you guys having the patience of that. Yeah, this is not going well. Magmo is not meant to handle 2 monsters at once. Because he's a little bit slower, he can't really attack very well against the 2 monsters. He can do fine against 1, but not really 2. He's not doing so well. As you guys can kind of see, we're already dead and they're still in green health. That's not good. Yeah, in double battles, the monsters are brutal to you. They will kick the crap out of you with no remorse whatsoever. See if I can get a home or a special attack in. Dang. These guys are going to be difficult to beat, I can already tell. See, especially if I'm getting knocked everywhere. There we go, there's a good hit. So, the basic way that double battles work. One monster will continuously attack you and pretty much drain you of any health that you have. The second monster will kind of tag team in with the other one, and the one that tag teams out will go for health while the other one attacks you. This basically goes through until you're either very dead, very, very much dead, or they have full health again. They are very cheap like that. Honestly, double battles are very cheap in this game. At the moment, they're both attacking me, though. That's kind of rare. That doesn't happen very often. You'll never have 2 monsters attacking you at once. That's very rare. Normally, one of them is always going for health. There we go. There's a good combo. Oh, dang! Praetor used a special attack on Kongar by accident. Is that going to kill him? It did kill him! Bro! That's lucky. Praetor's special attack is deadly, by the way. Her special attack is probably one of the best in the entire game. Yeah, her special attack shoots out a, like, parasite or, like, larvae kind of thing at you, and it kind of feeds off of you and takes your health at the same time. Very, very brutal attack, and it does take a lot of damage, believe it or not. It doesn't work on bosses, though, not that I know of. So you're going to kind of want to refrain from using that on bosses. Like, for example, I used Magmo's secondary special attack on Goliath Prime. Praetors would not work on Goliath Prime. Since it's a bigger monster and player model, it wouldn't really register and work properly, you know? So you're better off just using Praetor's first her primary special attack instead of her secondary. Alright, and then when Praetor gets up, I'm gonna... Crap. Well, she blasted me with her special, but I was gonna blast her with my special. There we go. And then all those rocks will, hopefully home in on her. As you guys saw with Goliath Prime, my special attack, my secondary, actually locks onto your opponent and actually hits them. So that's very helpful. And once we're on a straightaway, like this one, I will show you guys if I can get it to work. This is your charge move, or your run. That's actually very helpful in a mini-game that we will play later on in one of the extra episodes. But, basically you can ram enemies with it. I don't really like to use it, because there's not really much of a time or place to use it. It's very rare if you'll get to use that, honestly. Or if you'll have a good chance to use it. Bam! Getting that ground pound against Praetor. Praetor is giving us quite a hard time, especially since we're running out of energy almost constantly. And I just realized I'm at half health and I have no more lives left. So I'm gonna grab this before she can grab it. And let's kick the crap out of her. She is in deep orange right now. She's got a few hits left. Come on, die. There we go. Alright, she's in red. She's not in deep red yet. So she's got about... She can take about 2 to 3 combos. Well, now 4 to 5. See, we're getting off good combos, though, so that's something. Magmo has a good, Magmo has a really good attack. When you hold triangle, he'll do, like, a power hit. So that's very cool to stun the enemy. Let's see if I can get it to go. Nope. Not gonna work because Praetor sucks. That was funny. That was cool. There we go, got a special. This'll finish her. No, it didn't finish her? What the heck? Darn it! I just want Praetor to die! Alright, let's get invisibility, see if that helps us out. I don't think I've actually talked about the invisibility power-up, because I don't think I've ever gotten it. The invisibility power-up is almost useless. It doesn't do much. If anything, it gives the monster more chances to go off for health, because it doesn't know where you are anymore. So, it's not exactly the most helpful thing in the world. It kinda sucks. And plus, most of the time, the monsters know where you are anyways, like when you grab it. So, again, not the most useful thing in the world. Praetor, would you die already? You have some of the lowest health in the game, and you're holding on by a smidge. Now you're dead. There's no way you're surviving that. There we go. Praetor is finally dead. It took forever. See, Praetor can be a pain in the butt when she wants to be. There we go, we got 5,000 battle tokens. Save over our save file right here. Overwrite the save game, of course, of course. And in this episode, we'll actually be able to afford Magmo's third costume. Or not costume, but third skin, I guess. It came from the skies. Now we fight Raptros. It's kind of funny, this is the only this is the only unlockable creature that's actually, like, fightable. It's not like a grunt. I mean, oh, I know the alien's name, by the way, it's Zorgulon. But, Zorgulon is just a grunt. He's one of those basic grunts that takes 1 or 2 hits to take down. Raptros gets the luxury of being the secondary monster that you actually get to fight full-on in an actual battle, so that's really cool. And plus, Raptros has one of the best 4th skins in the entire game. Like, if not the best. From a design standpoint, it is the best, in my opinion. But personal opinion, Ultra 5's is the best, because he goes from male to female, and it's hilarious and funny, and you wouldn't expect it from a 4th costume. You got Ultra 5 Gender Bender over here. Alright, you're in yellowish green health. What are you in? You're in green, so I'm gonna go for you. I guess that's kind of the strategy that they're going for, that I go for the green one, but, oh well. I'm just gonna wail away on this dude. I won't let him go. See, it sucks, though, because both Raptroses can fly, and that's really annoying. Because they can escape you, no problem. It is quite annoying. Yes, I can just hear them getting health, and it sucks. I can hear it the entire time. Let's see if my special attack can do anything to him. Nice, it did. Alright, knocked them both down! Bro, hitting 2 birds with a ton of stones. I love how you can crash the plane before it takes off. That's awesome. See, but what sucks? Magmo takes fire damage, and he's made of lava. It doesn't quite make sense. I don't get it. I mean, I guess they needed equality for all the monsters, but whatever. I just don't think that a lava monster should be able to catch on fire. Doesn't really make much sense there. Really? He was right in front of you! How do you miss him? Magmo missed the shot. I wanted to throw something at Red Raptros over here, but he missed the shot. We die a lot in this Let's Play. That's normal. Oh, come on. Really? That's not fair. Alright, well fine. How do you like a special attack? That hit both of them. Not bad. Not bad. See, now that I'm used to Magmo, he's not as bad as I thought. I'm kind of used to fighting as him now. Bam! I don't know who I'm going to play as next, though. I'm thinking Kineticlops. I really like Kineticlops. He's probably my 2nd favorite character. Right next to Ultra 5. Ultra 5 is always the first. I'm pretty sure Ultra 5 is the first monster I ever played as, so... And plus, I love his design. He's like a Sentai mech or something. It's freaking awesome. Magmo's 4th skin is very, very nice. I really like his 4th skin. We'll get to see that later. Alright, alright. Blue Raptros is almost dead. Let's focus on him. If I can. No, you're not allowed to get health. Stop it. You're not allowed! Knock yourself out! Kill yourself! Come on! Die! Something kill him! Secondary Raptros, can you kill your partner by any chance, by accident? Okay, he's dead. What? How are you alive? No! That's stupid! There we go, now he's finally dead. Jeez, that took long enough. Magmo, you gotta shoot the fireballs, bro. What are you doing? I don't know where he is. Get over here. But yeah, this is one of the harder fights in the game. Since both of the monsters kind of fly around all the time, it can be tricky. It definitely can be tricky. I've gotten many game overs on this fight. So it is possible to lose in this game, I promise. I'm just that good that I don't die. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, this fight can be rather difficult. Especially depending on the character that you're playing as. Like, if you're playing as one of the weaker characters that don't have as much health, like Kineticlops and Praetor, it can definitely be a challenge, trust me. We're gonna get that thrown back into us. No, we're not. Alright, never mind. I wonder, can you skewer a monster with the same thing twice? Oh! Killed him with the skewer! Didn't I do that with Kongor, too? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I killed Kongar with a skewer as well. Anyways, let's save to Magmo's save file. And now, we finally get to fight Vegon again. Favorite boss in the game. I like how you can see Vegon in the background too. It's pretty cool. I like how in all the boss stages, like where the bosses actually happen, in their poster, you can see them in the background, or they're somewhere in... They're always somewhere in the poster, and it's really nice. I wish there was, like, a fourth, like, secret boss or something. That'd be really cool. Hopefully, I'll be able to do the glitch, or, like, Game Shark code or whatever, to play as Goliath Prime, and, crap. Cerebulon. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to play Cerebulon and Goliath Prime later on. Because it is possible, there are videos on YouTube of it happening. I think it's a Game Shark code, though, so I might have to get a Game Shark for my PS2. But I would be willing to do that for you guys. I mean, I bought Twisted Metal Black already for you guys to unlock the 4th skin for Agamo. But anyways, here we have a button. And I'm not going to be able to ground pound, am I? Of course not! Really? That missed? How? Get away from me! Gosh darn it! You frickin' electrical beast. Come on, I just want to do the ground pound. I want to show off what this button does. I didn't get to with Ultra 5. You guys suck. Alright, come on. Ew! There was a Kineticlops eye hanging around. There we go. So when you hit the button, it fills up with all this like radiation and energy and all that. And it drains the monster's health very fast. Like, very fast. I would show you guys, but I don't want to waste a life because I'm probably going to need it. There we go. That one destroyed. How does an electrical monster get electrocuted? I don't get it. Anyways, the basic premise of this fight, to stop all these grunts from coming around, you gotta destroy these electrical pillars, which will in turn damage them, apparently, even though they're made of electricity. There's so many eyeballs hanging around for Kineticlops. See, but what's weird, in Kineticlops' intro, like, I can understand there being multiple Praetors and multiple Zorgulons, since Zorgulon is an alien entity, it's from its own species, like there's obviously going to be multiple of them. And then Praetor, there's obviously multiple praying mantis in the world, obviously. I mean, of course. And ants and such. Well, yeah, it's the grunts, Praetors, and ants, which obviously there's going to be tons of ants in the world, so that makes sense. But having multiple Kineticlops doesn't really make that much sense, because in his intro, it's a guy that gets electrocuted and mutates into Kineticlops. So how many people are out there getting electrocuted? I don't know. It seems kind of weird. In my opinion, there shouldn't be multiple Kineticlops, but whatever. But here we have Vegon, and I found out in our last fight with him that it's actually easier to just strafe and jump to avoid his attacks. And plus, then you can keep an eye on his mouth. No! No, that's not good. That's not good at all. This guy might not be as good against Vegon as Ultra 5 is. That's not good. But anyways, you can use the R1 and L1 buttons to strafe, and that actually helps you avoid this guy a whole lot better than just running around and jumping, like I used to do. So, actually found this out in our last fight with him, like I said, against Ultra 5. But the basic premise of this guy, he will shoot these green energy balls at you, and once those attacks are through, you just have to wait for him to get angry, open his mouth, and then you throw a piece of debris in his mouth, and it will damage him. Very simple boss fight, but it can be challenging if you don't quite know what you're doing. Or if you're just caught off guard, it can be challenging as well. But yeah, and then his secondary attack, after you hit him with the debris, he will make spiny roots come up from the ground. So that's something you want to avoid too. All of this stuff drains your health very fast, by the way. That's why I'm strafing and jumping, because it helps you dodge everything just a little bit better. Are you serious? How'd I miss? There's an auto lock on, people. But yeah, Vegon is quite dangerous. Quite dangerous indeed. As you can see, he just got killed by him. I wonder if... This is another boss, by the way, that most characters' special attacks, their secondaries anyway, won't work. I don't even think your primary special attack works on this guy for the most part, so... You're kind of out of luck if you rely on special attacks to beat bosses and enemies and such. Kind of out of luck there. There we go. That was a hit. And the first head of Vegon is dead. Now his attacks will be a little bit longer. He will shoot more of those energy balls, and this attack stage will last longer. Each time you defeat a head, they will last longer, so keep aware of that. This is kind of my personal heaven, since I hate vegetables. I just get to kill a giant plant. Where's the meat monster, dang it? I want a monster made of hamburgers. Can you imagine how awesome that would be? Bam! You're not eating me today. And he's at half health already. Going very well in this fight. Very well indeed. When he comes out of the pod, I'm actually going to see if your secondary attack hits him or not. I'm actually going to test it. I want to know. I'm curious as well. If you guys didn't notice, I'm keeping around that 25 health in case we get very low on health at some point. Will this work? No, it won't work. I probably should have waited until his mouth was open, but whatever. And there we go. The second head is dead. Let's pick up our other special. Pick up another special. Another. I don't know why I said it like that, but I don't know. I'm being weird. See, and if you guys just strafe, you're not gonna have too much problem with this guy. I used to have a problem with this guy when I was a kid. When I was little, I used to have a lot of trouble with this guy. Like, I was never able to beat him. I was able to beat Goliath Prime, but not this guy. I don't know. Depending on my age, depends on what monsters I can beat and at what times. Alright, the third head has one more hit to take, and then it is dead as crap. It's dead as a plant. Well, most plants aren't dead unless you let them die, so... I'm gonna pick up that 25 health. I don't really need it after this point. I mean, it's very unlikely that I'm gonna die. Watch me die because I'm jinxing it. Yeah, watch me actually get killed. I bet it happens. Hopefully not, though. See, I'm just scared for the Cerebulon fight, because honestly, I don't know if Magmo can handle that fight. He's not the best combatant in the world. And Vegon is dead. Magmo giving that smug look as always. Magmo on Atomic Island, let's save. And then we get to watch the next cutscene for the next battle to get you guys hyped. And then we will go off and buy Magmo's third skin, and I will show that off to you before the end of the episode. Battle of the Titans. We got to battle 2 Robo 47s. Those aliens are laying waste. Man, those tanks suck. They're not even trying. Yeah, those tanks really suck. The Robo 47s, on the other hand, are doing a pretty darn good job. And then they see me and they're like, "Oh, hey, there's an alien." All right, guys. So there is the cutscene to get you guys hyped for the next episode. I sure am. Because in the next episode, we finish up Magmo's story. And then we get to see his origin, which honestly is quite underwhelming. That's kind of the character trait for Magmo. He's just underwhelming all the time. Alright, so how much are Raptros? Raptros is 2 million. Or wait, yeah. Yeah, 2 million battle points. Okay. Wow, I don't remember him being that much. How much is Zorgulon? 1 million? Dang. That's a lot. I never noticed that he was that much. Why are Magmo's costumes so much more expensive? Look at that. Kineticlops is 2... Yeah, why is Magmo so expensive? That doesn't make any sense. I guess some of them are just more... whatever. Alright, let's buy costume 3. Memory card slot 1, yes. See, I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding on the Zorgulon, or not Zorgulon, Cerebulon. I'm gonna have to do a lot, and I mean a lot of grinding to get all this stuff. But anyways, there's skin 3 unlocked, so let's go to 1 player, free-for-all, 1 computer monster, sudden death, that's fine. And as always, you use the directional buttons to select your skin. The numbers on the left show you what skin you have. So we're going to show off 2, and then we'll show off 3 with the computer player. And then I'll switch to give you guys a good look at 3. Let's go to Magmo's stage, why not? Magmo in the background there, looking quite cool, quite cool. Terror in Paradise. Alright, this cutscene will give us a pretty good look at the skins. Oh. Okay. Well, this is awkward. Apparently, the 3rd skin is his mech. I did not know that. Magmo actually has a mecha form. Much like most of the monsters in this game. He has a mech form, and apparently it's the 3rd costume. So, I did not know that. I thought the mech form was the 4th costume, but apparently I was sorely mistaken. But, the mech form is my favorite form of Magmo over here, so that's pretty darn cool. As you can see, his 2nd form is purely lava, like purely molten lava. His 1st skin kind of resembles like hardened lava for the most part, but then his 2nd skin is like purely flowing lava, just full on lava, and it looks very, very cool. I love it. That's one thing Magmo does not mess up on his skins. His skins are pretty darn good. And then I will go and show off the mech skin as well. For the mech skin, his hands are bulldozer shovels. That's pretty darn cool. And he has like a reactor in his chest, so that's pretty cool as well. I'm actually gonna go... Yeah, every monster has a mech form, now that I think about it, except for Zorgulon and Raptros. They do not have mech forms. And Kineticlops doesn't either. Yeah, Kineticlops does not have a mech form as well. Just pick Kineticlops since I'm talking about him. And we will go into Day of the Colossus. Show off his 3rd skin. And there we go. There's his 3rd skin, looking pretty darn cool. I love his mech form. His mech form looks absolutely awesome. Yeah, with like the pistons coming out of his back and everything. Just looks amazing. Yeah, very cool character design on this guy. I really enjoy it. But anyway, guys, this is where I have to end off this episode. This episode has been quite long, and there's been a lot to show off, but I thank you guys for sticking all the way through. And I hope that you guys are excited for Part 6, because that is when we end up Magmo's story. And in Part 7, we will move on to the next monster and unlock all of his or her skins. So, anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this episode and you would like to see more of them, please be sure to leave a giant like. And remember to keep on gaming, stay amazing, and I will see you guys next time.